The California Coastal Layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball. And it's next on the show.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Melky Cabrera is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Peterson has a read on it. One down. Here's Justin Smoke now.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Way out in front.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Striding in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Fouled back. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And now pitch on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Driven nicely into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already. And now he's got...
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Drilled on the ground to short. To his left, Barney. Throw gets him. 2 down. So digging in now, number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 35.
In there, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Runner's on his way to third. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bautista has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Jose Bautista. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
19, Jose Bautista.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
To short, hit hard. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Steve Pearce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Russell Martin now.
The catcher, number 55. Russell Martin.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And there he goes towards second. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2.
Batting 8.
Stepping up to the plate, Darwin Barney. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to the right side. Oh, he makes the stop. So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pillar's there. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in now is the left fielder, Andre Ethier. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Leake sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There is Cabrera as he takes this one in, and the ready now, Mike Leake. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Third inning, no score to this point. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Smoke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and the inning is over. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder.
Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Stepping in, Clayton Kershaw. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. At the plate, Corey Seager. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And he's safe. The tag, and he's out trying to tag up there. It's a double play. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The pitch.
Donaldson.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Fly ball heading for the alley. Puig giving chase. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Bautista.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. For Donaldson, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here's Steve Pearce now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pilar.
Kevin Pilar.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. A quick out number 1. Striding in once again, number 35. He flew out in his last at bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One and 1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The catcher, number 9.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it, and that retires the side. So striding in, Russell Martin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The catcher, number 55.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Now back
at the plate, Darwin Barney. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away.
Pitcher.
So coming to the plate, Mike Leake. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, clearly that changed up the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he's retired 1 away. At the plate is Andre Ethier. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. In now, Yasiel Puig. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Popped high in the air. Pierce is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Clayton Kershaw. He reached on a single in his first try. Swinging a looper to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Number 35 in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Josh Donaldson.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit in the air to left field. And the catch made out there by Ethier, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number
Ready
19.
for another chance? Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up. Kershaw now on 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Pitch popped up. Smoke is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Cabrera on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On the ground up the middle. Barney has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Steve Pearce now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Second baseman, Steve Pearce.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. On the move is Peterson. 1 away. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Seager on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Russell Martin now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This one's flared toward left center. Seager ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now, number 35. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cabrera's after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. The relay. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Even though he has a shutout going right now, this is a really tight game, and I don't think they're going to think twice about getting him out of there if he starts to lose his command. Let's see if he can start reeling it in a bit again.
High pop-up. Calling for it, Pearce. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Andre Ethier. A hit in. tries so far. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring
now pitching for Toronto, number 56, J.P. Howell.
Franklin Gutierrez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Franklin Gutierrez.
This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it to second for one. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Darwin Barney. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Darwin Barney.
Hit hard to short. Seager is right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitcher number
ready
56.
Now. J.P. Howell, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in Kendrys Morales. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Morales.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they have taken the lead. Stepping in, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Melky Cabrera.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he misses again, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Justin Smoke waits on deck. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Left side. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Striding in, Justin Smoke. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting for it to come down is Gutierrez as he makes the catch to retire the side. Ryan Dull is on to pitch out of the...
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Line drive to left. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. In
the pitcher, number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
Adrian Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here, Ryan Tepera. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Quick check on that tying run at first.
Toronto, number 52, Ryan Tepera.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 3-0 now.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Smoke is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
second baseman.
Now in the box, Chris Taylor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. At third, Roberto Ozuna.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 54.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. There's a line drive, and it'll tie the ball game as this is down for extra bases. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Number 5, shortstop.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pilar racing back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit to short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is. Brendan Morrow will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game.
Brandon Morrow.
Josh Donaldson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. No hits in 3. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. The 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner back standing. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Steve Pearce now. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And that misses, ball 1. Runner goes for second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 35 is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And he will make it back to second. And be content with holding on there. Alex Gordon
for the Blue Jays, number 4. Alex Gordon.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Bottom of the 9th inning for the Dodgers. First baseman, number 35.
And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Bernstein is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Captured, number 9.
Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Last time through was a base hit. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. In now, Jock Peterson. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Fouled back. The 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Bautista is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Into the box now, Russell Martin. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Peterson has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Darwin Barney. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Standing in now the pitcher, Roberto Osuna. Miguel Montero will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Peterson giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Victor Medrano.
Number 8.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Defensively for the Blue Jays.
Here it comes on 1-1.
Number 4. Alex
pulls this one in the air out to left. Cabrera's there. 1 away.
Number 30, Johnny Bernstein.
And now is Yasiel Puig. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The right fielder, number 66.
Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Cabrera. He can't get to it. This one's down. The pitcher, Brandon Morrow, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Yohan Moncada will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And this one's in the dirt, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hit out towards second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Here's the 2-2 pitch, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. Pedro Baez takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 52.
Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Justin Smoke. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Peterson on the run. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Stepping into the box, Johnny Bernstein. Chris Coughlin will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. And, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Gutierrez. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Corey Seager.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Barney into shallow center. Makes the play, one away. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Bounce towards the mound, but this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a hard liner towards short. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. Ready once again, number 35. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Cabrera on the move. He makes the running play, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Cabrera is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.